Right. Today's an interesting day. Because look at that. A little sun on the bottom, but I can actually take pre-workout for the first time during one of these videos. Well, not the first time, but like first time in a while. And I'll tell you what. I think it's become my favorite flavor. I don't know if it's like a honeydew or a melon, but man, it's like volcanic something. It's it's called like volcanic burst. It's gorilla mode, the base one, and dude, it's just so good. It just tastes good like candy, and to me, like that's all I need. Today though is gonna be our second leg day of the week. Now, normally I would have done it on Friday, but some scheduling conflicts arise, and you do what you can, right? But today we're here to fix that and make it work. So at the same time, we're also keeping the same amount of rest days, just doing them at different intervals, and it is what it is. But all of that being said, I'm feeling good. Feeling excited. I ate a bit there. Maybe not the best. I had some, like the Americanized Chinese food that they do, where it's like the little chicken fingers or whatever. There were some leftovers in my house, and I just housed those. I haven't had them in forever. God, those things are good. Just because you're on a cut doesn't mean you can't eat what you want sometimes. But I gotta wake up a little more. It is already mid-afternoon. I feel surprisingly tired. So I'm hoping this thing will wake me up and not have me yawning through my fucking sets like I'll do every once in a while. I feel like all in all, honestly, like I truly do. I feel like we're doing good. I feel like the only thing that's been kind of substantial or subpar is my upload schedule. I have not been consistent, and it's shown. It's shown in dips of views, in dips of subscriber counts, and all sorts of shit like that. And I mean, at the end of the day, this isn't my job, so it's not that big of a deal. But for me and how I feel when I want to do something, is like I want to do it right. So I've just got to get better at having that consistent schedule and actually being able to do it. I mean, I get that for myself, even life comes up. Like today, for example, is a big one. But I should be able to do just fine, and I should be able to not make that a habit like it has been with a lot of things going on. So I do feel a little bad for that. Of course I do. But to those who have been still here and, waiting on when I post up and all that stuff, I mean, that's incredible. That's something else. It is. Trying to direct and drive a car and talk at the same time. Maybe I'm not a multitasker either. I have these like moments of pauses, and not a big amount when it comes to talking or whatnot. But yeah, we're good. So let's get right in there. This time I'll actually see you guys in a few minutes. So I will see you guys then. All right, so we're gonna run 55s here for the first one. I want to say it's 55s. Let me check that again. That was wrong. That was going to be a 10-pound increase, but we're looking for more of a 5-pound increase, so it's actually 52.5 on the other end. Yeah. Yeah. Tap the end over there, which is telling me that like either the lats aren't activating as much, and we're not holding the bar as much, and we're allowing the shoulders to come forward, or maybe one arm's longer than the other, but I don't really see that, so I'm assuming it's that I'm allowing the shoulders to come forward a bit more. All right, set 2. All right. This second one's going to be a little bit less. We're going to take the 10 pounds off of it. So about 5 from either side. And then we'll just do it again. Something about RDLs are both it's a love-hate relationship. I feel like they take so much out of you, or at least out of me. But I just know that they're that good for the stretch for your hamstrings that I feel like I have to do it, you know? Also, the hat's on today because I didn't do anything with my hair. Kind of have it out of a mess right now. I'm fucking yawning. I told you I was gonna yawn. Yeah. Oh, okay. Next one. All right. These next 2 are gonna probably be the same weight. 45. This is where we started to get pretty tired. I mean, I was feeling it. As soon as I put the bar down on the second one, I was like, shit, I got 2 more. We gotta wake up, dude. What the hell? Okay. One last one. Those are the hands start to hurt too. Little baby hands, dog. The calluses just don't seem to help. Almost there. All right, last one we're looking for 6 to 8, just around there. This should be the set that kills me. After this is quad extensions, and I do a set in between of the, is it adductors or abductor? I can't remember which one's which, but it's the one where you're pushing away. I've been trying to have those match with the other one because I normally focus more on the closing rather than the opening. So I feel like having them equal is going to definitely help me rather than just not do one as much. Kind of sped through that one on the eccentric when I shouldn't have. But I wanted 7. So I got 7. Go with the quad extension. Give the hamstrings a break for a bit here. Alright. Let's start with 190. Did some warm-ups. Just get the quads a little, warm. I feel like if there's one way you're going to injure yourself, it's by just not warming up, not giving yourself the time to let your tendons and muscles and everything really get into the rhythm. That's how you get hurt super easy, is when you try and just push for whatever your working set is right away. So, I mean, my warm-up isn't that fat. It's not like it takes forever, right? I go 85. I ripped out about 6. Then I went to 145. Focused more on the control. Probably did another 5. Then I went to 190, and I tried 1, 2, and then I'm like, okay, we're probably good. And that probably takes me a minute and a half, I feel like that's the best way for people to warm up. I see a lot of dynamic stretching and stuff, but those can probably work to you. I just find this to be the best way because it's literally targeting whatever you're doing. It's the exact same movement. So, I don't know. That's just my thought process towards it. Just run this 190. Ugh. Strong start. Jesus. Next one will be 180. And if we can't do that, then that's just telling me there's going to be more of a separation between sets. And that's what I'm expecting, so we'll see. All right, round 2 is coming up. 180 now. Again, I stated it briefly at the end there, but these in-between sets, I'm not too sure where the weight's going to lie. There's probably going to be a few weeks in a row where it's like I'm going to be stuck at like 170, 175. And my starting set might just keep going up. And that gap, I feel like, is just going to happen with time. Because, when people do like workouts and whatnot, their sets normally have a much larger margin than mine do. That's just because I don't really know exactly where I should be at. And I've been kind of using this to allow me to figure that out. So let's find out. That's just tough. This doesn't allow it to go all the way back to here. There's that wiggle room. Which I get why they have it. It's just not ideal. To 170 we'll go. Try to be a little more mindful of that. That way we can keep our tension. 170, 170. Our next battle here. Try it longer. Doesn't seem like that's gonna help me. Let's try it. 170. Yeah, it didn't really help. To 160. And that should be our last one. Right? Yep. 190, 180, 170, 160. That's 4. Okay, last one. Means that, well, probably push 6 and then do some long lengths. Just burn out the quads because it's really the only movement we do for them today. And it is curls. Back in there, we'll do some accessory work. I gotta do abs and I gotta do calves. Okay. That's that. Gotta knock right next door and just do it for the opposite side. Alright, we're gonna do our first set here. Just straight to it. I don't know how it's gonna go, but that's for me to find out. Get the point of rotation there. Pretty close. Put this out to medium. It's gonna go down here like this, and if I don't get any more of that tar on my hands, I'll hold it up here. Okay. That was a little close. All right, we'll take it. Go to the next one, 180. Okay, 180. take it. Started really figuring that out towards the end. I thought I wasn't going to make it past like 6. I got to 5 and it was like, ugh. Where are we now? 170? Yep. 170 it is. Boom. Second to last. It's getting tough. I'm surprised. I would have thought the one that would have done it first is the quads, not the hamstrings. Okay. Well, let's do it. Come on. Fuck. One more. I gotta make up for that bullshit. Fuck. Well, I was throwing that thing around pretty good. Dude, I was burning. All right. One more. One more. And then we'll pose down. I'll do my accessory work and get the hell out of here. All right. Last one. And I'm going to be honest, probably the toughest one. My hamstrings still feeling a little burn. Still feeling a little tired. Which means we're going to get our 6 and we're going to see how far we can go after. Shit. That's what we're going to do. Hope you are as ready as I am. Whoa. Oh, dude. Nope. Wow. Double fail. I guess we can't do 160 to end it anymore. We'd have to go back to 155. So that one's not going to change. But the rest, I think we can go up on. All in all, not a bad day. Yeah, let's go check it out. All right, we're just going to run it pretty quick from here. I mean, it wasn't even a quad day, but the quads are doing pretty good. As far as the hamstrings are concerned. I'd also like to say it's probably one of my stronger hamstring days. Yeah, definitely. Side profile's killing it too. Probably just got to get a bit more in the calves. A little bit more width this way. And probably a little more on the inside here. And honestly, I'd be pretty damn happy. That is solid. All right. We have my quick look at my legs are done. I'm gonna go to the pirate's chair, the captain's chair, whatever it's called, and do some leg raises. Then I've got small stuff with calves. I like to do the sitting calf raise, and I'm done. It is what it is. So, pretty quick leg day, but if you stuck around this long, got to see a quick little pose down. Thank you for watching as always, and I will be back to see you guys as soon as I can. So until I see you guys next, it's be kinder than necessary. Hope that sinks in. Peace.